Hi, I wanted to share my story of being diagnosed with occipital neuralgia. And I wanted to explain what I have been doing to help and how much better I have felt. It has been with me for now about 3.5 months, and I have done progressively better over the last month and a half. The first 2 months, the back of my head was so sensitive that I couldn't lay it on my pillow at night, and it was very difficult to sleep. Sometimes I would get up and sleep in my recliner or keep my head up. Then, and even like the water in the shower was just torturous on it. Brushing my hair, doing my hair in the morning was very, very difficult. However, I started using a product because I started researching online even before I was diagnosed. And I realized that that was where the occipital nerve is, and that is a very, the nerve itself is very close to the surface. So I could tell that it was inflamed. My husband said it was fevered, and he said that when he touched it, it was hot and fevered. And when the doctor finally looked at it, she said it was red. And I had a red area, probably about that big, at the base of my head. So I was trying to figure out I started researching. What could I use? What could I use for inflammation? Because I only have one kidney. I donated my kidney to my father, so I cannot use ibuprofen or aspirin. I did, in my worst moments, use ibuprofen a few times, and it did help, but I cannot use that to relieve the inflammation. So I went to the store, and I'm like at the pharmacy counter and look at the, like looking for things that might help. So I come across cortisone. Basically just plain old cortisone. It's supposed to help with rashes and inflammation. So I started applying that to my head, directly to the area where it was hurting, and it would cool it almost immediately, at least within 15 minutes. And it would stop me from getting horrible, horrible migraines, even if the nerve itself was hurting. And then it would calm the nerve down. And I've used a lot of it. This is my third tube, I believe. And over the course of about a month and a half, I am at the point where I'm able to function. And I don't use it as much as I used to. And so I'm going to start using it a little bit more as well, just to see if I could finally get rid of this. So anyway, I just wanted to share that because I know there are a lot of people out there that are dealing with this situation, and I had never even heard of occipital neuralgia before, never even knew it existed. And my doctor now has prescribed me some sort of cream. It's a compound. I'm not sure what's in it. I have not been able to get it from my through my insurance yet, and it's about $500. And so I'm trying some different pharmacies to see if my insurance will cover it. So I will update later on that cream to see if it works. But I believe that my success so far is from the cortisone itself, and I encourage you to try to use it. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.